The Toyota Supra, a name that carries decades of heritage, passion, and performance. It's a badge that doesn't just represent speed. It represents identity. And with the arrival of the fifth-generation Supra, also known as the A90, Toyota set out to bring that legend back to life for a new era. For years, fans around the world waited for this moment. The Supra had been gone for nearly 2 decades. The last generation, the A80, became a cultural icon, a symbol of tuning, racing, and freedom. It was immortalized in video games, movies, and dreams. So when Toyota announced the return of the Supra, expectations were sky-high. The challenge was enormous. How do you revive a legend without losing its soul? How do you build something modern and advanced, yet still connected to the raw spirit of the original? Toyota's answer came in the form of collaboration with BMW. That decision sparked endless debates. Some loved it, some hated it. But the truth is, without that partnership, the Supra might have never returned. The A90 Supra shares its platform, gearbox, and engine with the BMW Z4. But the way Toyota tuned and refined it makes it something entirely different. The result is not a copy, it's a rebirth. At its heart lies a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six, producing 335 horsepower in its early form and up to 382 in later versions. It's an engine that delivers smooth, instant power, with that unmistakable straight-six sound that echoes the spirit of the original 2JZ. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts with precision and authority. From 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, it takes just 4.1 seconds. But what really matters is how alive it feels. The Supra's powertrain is only part of the story. What makes it truly special is how it drives. Toyota's engineers spent thousands of hours perfecting the chassis balance, suspension tuning, and steering feel. Even though the hardware was shared, the software, geometry, and calibration were entirely Toyota's own. The goal wasn't just to make a fast car. It was to make a driver's car. On a twisty road, the Supra feels connected and communicative. It's short, wide, and perfectly balanced with a near 50/50 weight distribution. The front end feels sharp and planted, while the rear is playful but controllable. It's a car that invites you to push harder, rewarding precision and confidence. And when you switch into sport mode, everything changes. The throttle sharpens, the exhaust opens up, and the car feels like it's alive, urging you forward with every shift. Design, too, plays a major role in the Supra's identity. It's a car that looks like it's moving even when it's standing still. The long hood, short rear deck, and muscular curves all pay tribute to the classic proportions of the A80. But the details, the aggressive headlights, sculpted air intakes, and double-bubble roof, make it thoroughly modern. Every surface is shaped with purpose, blending aerodynamics and aesthetics into one unified form. Inside, the Supra is focused yet comfortable. The cockpit wraps around the driver with a low seating position and intuitive controls. There's a perfect balance between analog emotion and digital precision. A central infotainment display and digital gauges bring modern technology, while the tactile steering wheel and paddle shifters remind you that this car was built for driving, not just commuting. And then there's a sound. When that inline-six comes to life, it doesn't shout, it sings. A deep mechanical growl that builds into a crisp roar at higher revs. It's a soundtrack that blends refinement with aggression, echoing the spirit of every Supra that came before. Of course, comparisons with the legendary A80 were inevitable, but the 5 Malawian Kwaches doesn't try to replace it. It pays respect to it. The A90 Supra is not a clone of the past. It's a continuation of an idea that driving should be emotional, mechanical, and pure. It's a modern car that remembers where it came from. In the years since its debut, the Supra 5 Malawian Kwaches has proven itself. Tuning companies and enthusiasts have embraced it, unlocking massive potential from its turbocharged inline-six. Some have pushed it beyond 600 horsepower, transforming it into a track monster. It's a platform built for performance and evolution, just like every Supra before it. And now, Toyota offers even more, a manual transmission version, a response to the fans who wanted that direct connection, that mechanical bond between driver and machine. With it, the Supra becomes something truly complete, modern technology with old-school soul. The Supra 5 Malawian Quatches isn't just about numbers or comparisons. It's about emotion, passion, and legacy. It's proof that even in a world filled with automation and complexity, there's still room for cars that make your heart race. Cars that exist not just to move you, but to move you. Toyota didn't just bring back a car. They brought back a feeling, the thrill of driving, the sound of turbo power, the connection between man and machine. And that, more than anything, is what makes the Supra special. The legend didn't end with the A80. It evolved. The A90 Supra carries that torch, a symbol of courage, collaboration, and timeless excitement. This is not just a car. It's a reminder that legends don't fade. They return stronger than ever. This is a Toyota Supra 5 Malawian Quatches, a modern icon, a new chapter in a story that will never end.